I don't know why everyone say Dragon Lash is broken. I mean, it's only forward moving, and it only switch sides.
It is Blossom Block, right?
And it's only Blossom Block, yeah.
And doesn't it low crush?
I mean, yeah, it only low crushes, yeah.
And doesn't it hit people out of the air?
Yeah, I mean, you can hit people out of the air with it, but I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's alright. I mean, yeah, and if I get a punish counter, I get like a massive combo into corner carry, but I mean, that's regular, you know?
Hey guys, MC Mura here, and today we're gonna search for the best move in Street Fighter 6. What is the single strongest technique in this game? And I'm not gonna include supers because if we did that, the video would be over in 2 seconds.
I summon you, Great Desert Storm!
And I'm also not gonna include crouching medium kick drive rush because let's be real, crouching medium kick drive rush is the best thing in this game. It's by far the most oppressive strategy because in general in Street Fighter 6 back walk speeds aren't that great. A lot of crouching medium kicks got insane range, so denying your opponent the ability to walk backwards. If you happen to get the hit, you get combo into corner carry into throw loop. If they happen to block, you get the drive rush cancel, you get the mix up. That is immensely powerful, and the fact that a lot of them can be cancelled into jabs for a true block string where the opponent can't mash and you can't really drive reversal it on reaction make it easily the best move in this game. But today we're looking into the character specific tool, and when I think of the best move in Street Fighter 6, the one move that immediately jumps to my head is Condor Spire, because although Lily overall isn't a very impressive character, OD Condor Spire specifically is absurd as a special move. Especially if we talk about the OD enhanced Condor Spire, because this move goes through fireballs. It is 9 frame startup, which is extremely fast. It is plus on block, which also make it so that if you happen to block it, you have to deal with a mix, and Lily got command grab, so you gotta worry about that. The move also breaks armor because it's 3 hits and they happen very fast, so you can't drive impact it or anything. This move is Lily. Lily is get win stock OD Condor Spire. That is the character, and that obviously makes it a very hard move to play against, and that is probably the sole reason that drive reversal exists in this game. Drive reversal is by far the best answer to this move. And speaking of moves that define characters, Gladius, because oh my god, Gladius is actually absurd. As a special move, this move is completely insane and defines Marisa as a character and almost all of her pressure game, all of her neutral. Marisa used Gladius to deal with pokes in the neutral. Marisa used Gladius to anti-air. Marisa used Gladius to ship you in pressure situation. Marisa used Gladius to throw out a move that you will try to whiff punish and then she whiffs punish you herself. Marisa used Gladius in her combos. Marisa uses Gladius to deal with drive impact. Marisa uses Gladius to defend herself in burnout. Marisa uses Gladius to get Oki, and she does get good Oki out of it. This move does everything. It does everything for the character, and obviously it is super high damage move as well, and your entire game plan against Marisa will be how well can your character deal with Gladius and can you really stop it reliably. This move is absurdly good, and like I said, it is the cornerstone of Marisa's toolkit. The next 2 moves are pretty much 2 flavors of the same operation, and that is JP's Departure and M Bison Psycho Mine. Because the thing is, once JP sets up a portal, once Bison places a mine on you, you can't play the game. The pace will slow down to a crawl because the situation is so much in their favor and there is pretty much nothing you can do, right? And both of them got a timer detonation where they can throw you if you try to perfect parry it. Both of them will deal insane combos and deal insane damage if you happen to get hit. Both of them can activate them as well. They are just two insane moves in all honesty. Bison probably deal a little bit more burst damage, but JP's is better because he doesn't really have to commit as hard. Bison kinda have to end his combos with mine to get it going, and it's more of an Oki tool, while JP is more of a zoning and setup tool, but the idea is the same. You don't get to play. Once they got them out, you don't get to play. It is their turn. They're free to do what they want. The Psycho Lords rule Street Fighter 6 once they got these tools out. Another set of tools that inherently got buffed by Street Fighter 6 system mechanics are dive kicks, and Camy got the best dive kick in the game. In a vacuum, this move is not that great. It got a lot of hurtbox extension, it can be anti-aired and chase in a float state, so there's a lot of negatives. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. In this game there is a mechanic called punish counter, and the thing is the ability to alter your jump and jump trajectory and timing is insane because you get to mess with your opponent's anti-airs and dive kicks in general. You can just throw them out, and if the opponent happens to throw a poke, they get hit. The new thing in Street Fighter 6 is the punish counter state, which gives your move +4 advantage on hit, which means that Camy can now almost always get a combo if she happens to hit a punish counter dive kick, which not only deals damage to your opponent drive, but also gives her a combo so she can carry you to the corner, and once you're there, she can oppress you, throw you, make you guess for your life. They are really big enablers, and most of the time, unless the Camy space it horribly, she's not gonna get punished anyways, so it's a very low risk sort of technique that can yield a lot of reward if she happened to get the right hit. And speaking of low risk high reward, this one I'm kinda salty about because I hate that he doesn't say Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Oh my god, I kinda hate it. Sonic Boom. Right, Sonic Boom is absurd in this game, especially Light Boom. All booms are good, but Light Boom specifically, oh my god, it's so stupid. Again, in a vacuum, it's alright, but once you include the fact that there is Drive Rush and the fact that Guile can Drive Rush Bazooka Knee, Drive Rush Crouching Medium Kick, Drive Rush Grab You, Drive Rush Overhead, he gets combos anyway, the solution is, well, just perfect Barry, bruh. And here's the thing, trying to perfect parry a light boom is very difficult. The slower the projectile is, the harder it is to perfect parry, and the visual on the screen doesn't always actually match the hitbox, and your timing have to be immaculate. It's just a consistent mini game that is consistently in Guile's favor, and that is even if he wanna go in with a drive rush, he can just use it for plus frames and keep up with the zoning game. It completely slows the pace of the match, and you have to respect it, you have to play around it. And if your character don't got any specific anti-fireball tools, dealing with booms, specifically light boom, is a chore, to be honest. And finally, we got to talk about jinrai. Because jinrai is an absurd move. The idea of a move that is just there for pressure and pretty much getting you to frame trap your opponent in a fighting game, that is not new. A lot of characters got this in this game. Blanca got electricity, Akuma got adamant flame, Ryu got hashogeki. This is nothing new, right? Frame trap special, that's fine. Ken though got jinrai, and what makes jinrai so different to these is the fact that it feels like you need a PhD in jinrai to know how to deal with it. Even the best players in the world still get wrecked by jinrai. I saw Shuto is insane. Still get jinrai low, jinrai overhead. It can be very annoying to deal with. The move got a lot of different strengths. There is light, medium, heavy, different frame traps depending on which button can cancelled from. Even the way you can punish it is different depending on the spacing, the cancel, the gap is always different. Once you're in burnout, it can be very hard to deal with. It can combo even from lights on hit, light jinrai combo from lights. It is special cancelable, it is super cancelable. The move just makes Ken pressure game that much more oppressive. It makes his frame trap and pressure game way harder to deal with than it probably needs to be. And like I said, a lot of the other moves, the frame traps aren't that scary or varied, but the frame trap that he can get from jinrai varies a lot, and that's, like I said, you need a PhD in jinrai to know how to deal with it. There's so many YouTube videos how to deal with jinrai, which yeah, that's kind of massive. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Which move from the ones I said, which move do you think is the best in the game? Is there any move I didn't mention? I know a lot of you are gonna mention OD Psycho Crusher, and I do think it deserves an honorable mention as well because it is actually ridiculous. But I would love to hear your thoughts about this. What is the best move in Street Fighter 6? What is the strongest move? We'll be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter, and Twitch pages in the description. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe.